The Rockets opened their preseason last night, and we got a taste of Reed Sheppard's defense right off the bat. Utah isn't shy about attacking the rookie in his first possession, but look at how uncomfortable Reed makes Clarkson, forcing a turnover. Then we pick up right where we left off last season with some of the best fast break offense in basketball, leading to an and-one circus shot for Jalen Green. Ime Udoka chose to rest 4 players, including Jeff Green, Jock Landale, Dylan Brooks, and Tari Eason, but has alluded that he'll let them get some run in a few of the next preseason games. We saw 2 pick-and-roll actions with Amen Thompson and Steven Adams, one of which led to a wide-open look, which Adams missed, and the other was just an unlucky pass. Reed's bright spot was undoubtedly his activity on defense. Watch how fluidly he switches through Udoka's scheme, just committing an unfortunate foul right at the end. Again, Reed switches on to Markkanen and is a bit too aggressive, but Steven Adams is there for the contest and Reed snatches up the rebound. He makes the perfect pass ahead with velocity and lets Amen just get on his trampoline. In terms of shooting, Sheppard's shot was falling just a bit short, but his shot selection was still elite. He already looks like a professional navigating screens and has a quick trigger. And then just look at the anticipation on this pass. Here, he uses a nice crossover to snake around Şengün and finally convert on a pull-up. Sheppard was an initiator for the majority of his minutes, with Udoka even running an off-ball action for Şengün to let it fly. Watch the concentration from Reed denying this pass, and I'll let Cam Whitmore take it away.
Utah, and of course, Gene Peterson has history with the Utah Jazz as the Jazz turn it. Oh! Cam Whitmore levitating in Salt Lake City.
Coming right back down the floor, Reed gets another poke and turnover, which Houston converts into another Cam poster. Watch the poise here as he refuses contested shots, probing for any kind of open look. He reads the low man and throws a strike to the corner, which would normally be one of Tari or Jabari, but Tate just can't get it to go. Now watch the way Steven Adams holds his screens to get his guards open. He effectively removes Fred's defender from the play and lets him generate an open 3. Adams is just an immovable object, which pairs well with Jalen's love for the pull-up 3. And Exhibit B. Here, Steve seems to be in a good position for either a lob or a dump-off pass, or if Jalen decides to go for a Euro, he can set a Gortat screen to clear the paint, but Jalen says f*** all that and just elevates. Look at poor Walker Kessler do his best to box Adams out. And of course, we even saw one of Steven's signature touchdown passes to Van Vliet, who had to let him know he loved it. Check out the intensity from Reed at the point of attack. He ices a screen, pushing Keontae George into the help, who dumps off to Kessler, but Jalen just gets caught out way too far. Reed's passing is my favorite part of his game. His throw-ahead passes are just always on the money at 100 miles an hour. Towards the end of the game, Sheppard forced a jump ball and a strong driver in Isaiah Collier, a tendency that seems extremely repeatable. And the next possession unfortunately dribbled the ball off his foot, but pressed Cody Williams high and stripped him for yet another steal. And of course, Amen Thompson looked like a star, but we already knew that. Houston would end up losing this game in the final quarter after Udoka pulled most of his rotation players and gave the two-way guys a chance. The Rockets play 3 more preseason games, 1 this Wednesday and 2 next week on Tuesday and Thursday, where we'll hopefully get a chance to see Tari, Jock, Jeff, and Dylan.